Oh, because they're going to come up with excuses. Same thing that they do with Bud. They at the end of the day, we're never going to get our credits until we're done with this. We're never going to get the credit that we deserve until we're finished boxing.
Wow, y'all. It's crazy watching the storyline progress and seeing that Shakur is very irritated with him not getting credit in the boxing game, dog. Yo, first of all, y'all, it's Zay. We back with another rumbling conversation.
Hold on, baby, hold on. It's such a long drop from this cliff. I hope you hold strong. I had my time and this is it. I took it so long. Please don't let me go.
I think when he beat Momachenko, and he's going to beat Momachenko, the Haney cult is going to come out. And it's a Haney cult, right? The fans are cults for Haney, right? And Devin Haney is my man. I think he's an awesome and great fighter, but that's what his fans is. And yo, he deserves to have whatever fan base he got, right? But the Haney cult is going to come out and they're going to say, we already did that. He already beat him. Haney did it in the... He was old. He was... Yeah, I could see the narrative going the same way that went for Bud. And the sad part is that you know it's not real coffee if it's not spilling out your mouth, it's not all around a cup. It's not good coffee. The sad part is that I don't believe that Shakur Stevenson is where the fans put him at. I think Shakur Stevenson is the top in that division. I think Shakur Stevenson is everything he says he is. He's a great fighter. He's everything that he says he is. But is he going to have the talent to match with the fighter that he is? Is the talented guys, what I'm trying to say, is the talented guys going to be on the record, on his record, to match how talented of a fighter he is? That's the part that we're looking for. You know what I mean? Because he can't get these guys in the ring. They don't want to fight him. And it's not his fault that these guys don't want to fight him.
Let me say this, man. I don't think that these guys are scared of Shakur. I just think that just like he said about William Zaprapare, or I don't think I'm saying his name right, but I think it's Zaprapare or something like that. But just like he said about that guy, De La Hoya don't want him to fight him. Lomachenko don't really want to fight. Devin Haney don't want to fight. Another name on that list was Frank Martin. I didn't hear his response. I think for Frank are fighting, but I don't think they're scared. I think that right now, and Shakur says this, I think right now, where they're at in their career, they can't afford to fight Shakur. They literally cannot afford to fight Shakur because if anything bad happens in that fight, their career might be slowing down at that point. And all of these guys got a young career ahead of them. So I don't think they're scared. I think it's a career business, a career choice. Us as fans gotta stop. Us as fans gotta stop wanting these guys to be so perfect. This is, and it's more of the fair weather fans that want this, and it bleeds through and get to the fans because it gets to the regular fans because regular fans do things and say things to get the fair weather fans on their side because the fair weather fans is the mob. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You get these fair weather fans come in and we let them dilute certain situations in boxing that we know that's not true. We let them say certain things about certain fighters that we know as hardcore fans that that's just not true. We let them say, this person was ducking this person and this person, and we know that it's business. We know that they're on two different networks. We know that they're never getting like Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. We know Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence was on two different networks. We know that it was hard to make that fight happen. It wasn't really nobody ducking nobody. It was just promotional issues. And this is what I say that we got to stop capping and lying. We got to just tell the truth. Yo, my company, my promotion, I work for myself. Nobody don't tell me what to do. No, I work for the man, this network, and they don't want to do business with that network. We got to start telling the truth instead of putting it on the fighters. This fight is scared, that fight is scared, that, and then it makes a whole war, and now you see this whole thing going on at Roy Jones and Errol Spence, they're not shaking each other hand, and it's not personal. It's not personal. It's supposed to be, fighting is a sport. You know what I mean? It's a brutal sport, but it's a sport, and none of this stuff is not personal. So I definitely agree with Shakur. I hope that the potential of his career did not go like Terrence Crawford and they give him the credit after he's done. Because I'm telling you, man, we need to start giving these guys credit now. I'm telling you, and I'm contested saying that Shakur Stevenson is a hell of a fighter. Amazing fighter. I think that he's going to be the #1 pay-per-view drawer. I think he's going to be the #1 fighter in about like a couple of years. Yeah. Especially at the weight class he at. This whole new generation of fighters, the Jared Andersons, the Steven Shakur, the Devin Haney, the Jerron Ennises, the Speedy Rashidi Ellises, this whole new era of fighters. This whole new era of fighters is incredible. The Keyshawn Davises, the Frank Martins, you know, it's incredible. And we need to give these guys more credit. We need to give these guys more credit because they're doing so much in the sport of boxing right now. So, yo, that's what my take on it, man. I just want to say, man, I give Shakur Stevenson his utmost of credit, man. On this station, man, he's one of the top fighters in the world to me, man. I give him his utmost of credit, and I hate that he feels like that. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? He's sitting in his seat and he knows exactly what's reality and what's truth, and he feels as though the fans not respecting him enough. And yo, when a fighter feels like that, he's dangerous. Look at what Terrence Crawford did to Errol Spence when he felt like that. All right, y'all. With that note, man, I'm out, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
Hold on, baby, hold on. It's such a long drop from this cliff. I hope you hold strong.